What up, my peeps? I'm John Lee. This is Sarah. We currently live and travel in our Ram ProMaster camper van, traveling through all 50 United States.
And we just arrived in our 24th state, yes. Mississippi.
Woohoo!
We entered the state in the northeast corner at the highest point in Mississippi, which is Woodall Mountain. And you know what that means.
It's all downhill from here. We're actually going to head into Tupelo and see where Elvis was born.
Yeah. It'll be a nice thing to tie up everything related to Elvis history. We went to Graceland, we were in Memphis, and now we're going to see Tupelo.
Yeah.
So this will be really cool.
So let's head down to Tupelo.
Sorry it was a little bit loud out there. There's a lot of cars and a lot of stuff going on, even though we don't really see anybody. But anyways, if you guys are new here, John Lee and I are on an epic 50-state road trip, and Mississippi marks state number 24 out of 50 for us. Let's go explore.
To the left, the door will be shut, but just it will be.
Oh. Elvis Aaron Presley was born into a 2-room house that cost only $180 at the time. He had a twin named Jesse, who was born first but was stillborn. He grew up very poor but surrounded by lots of family. Gospel music became a way of life for him, a way to escape the poverty he lived in. Funny enough, when Elvis got his first guitar at age 11, what he really wanted was a rifle or a bike. But the bike was too expensive, at about $12.95 at the time, and a rifle would have been too dangerous for an 11-year-old boy, according to his mother. So his parents got him a guitar instead. It was in Tupelo that Elvis made his first public singing appearance at the Mississippi-Alabama Fair, where he won second place, taking home $5 in ride tickets. Elvis's father, Vernon, ended up in prison for 9 months over a bounce check, and his family lost a house. They rented in the area until eventually moving to Memphis for a fresh start and better opportunities when Elvis was 13 years old. Hi. All right.
Well, super interesting.
Yeah, that was very interesting. They did a little presentation on what church would be like in Elvis's time when he was there.
Yeah.
And it was good. It was it's like 20 minutes of sitting through church. It is really cool though, but most of the building is redone. It was actually moved from its original location to another location, made into a two-bedroom apartment basically. And then
completely different. They had to completely
they had to completely
it.
do it. Yeah.
It's like I don't know. Sometimes that bothers me. It's like just let it be what it is, you know.
The only thing that was really original was the pulpit up front there, which was cool. That was cool to see. It's cool to see the original stuff. When it's not original, it's not as exciting.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah. So, anyways, I wonder how much of the birthplace house is original. Well, let's go check that out.
Yeah. Now, something else that we learned at the church was that there's a ton of other places around the city still that are still functioning just as they were back when Elvis was here. So his elementary school and the middle school are still standing, and you can go look at those. And he won 5th place in the talent show. There's a diner that he ate at and ordered a cheeseburger.
And there's a fairgrounds where there's like an iconic photo of him playing on a stage in front of a crowd. And if we can find that photo, I'll post it right here. But this was the concert he came back and did in the late 50s.
Yeah.
And donated all the money back to the town of Tupelo.
The original hardware store is also still functioning.
Yeah, where his mom bought him his first guitar.
Yeah.
So,
and they still sell guitars. So if you want a guitar where Elvis's mom bought his guitar, you can still get a guitar there. So that's really cool.
Let's go check all that out. First, let's go see the birthplace.
It's like turning into more than I expected. Like it never occurred to me that all that other stuff would like still be in working order. I figured it would be like the freaking church, you know?
Yeah.
All moved down the block and renovated.
Yeah.
Elvis was born here in 1935 along with his twin brother Jesse, who was stillborn. They lived here for the first 3 years of Elvis's life. And while they lived here, Mr. Vernon did go to prison for altering a check, and he spent 9 months in prison. While he was in prison, Miss Gladys couldn't keep the payments up on the house, and so she did lose the house. Her and Elvis had to move out and move in with her aunt, and they lived with her aunt until Vernon was released from prison. Once he was released from prison, they rented the remainder of the time they lived in Tupelo until Elvis was 13, and that's when they moved to Memphis. So the fireplace is original. In the kitchen is the original cast iron stove, and also the ice box in the kitchen is original. The floors are still original hardwood floors.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's a 2-room house, but I could sure do a lot with all that room.
It's bigger than our house.
Yeah, I could do it. I could make it work. Honestly, so adorable. I mean, really, what more do you need than a kitchen and a bed? I mean, that's what we have.
So we learned that this is the actual location. The same foundation, for the most part, is all original. A lot of the wood on the outside is original. Of course, they're doing yard work here.
Pardon the landscaping.
A couple of the doors in there, the wood floors are all original. The ceiling was original. It's just a cardboard ceiling. And the walls used to be cardboard, but they replaced the walls in there. But the fireplace was original, the ice box, and the floors are all original, which is pretty cool. And this is the exact location where it was. It has never been moved. So right here is where Elvis was born. statue up there, but they sure make you walk for it.
It'll be worth the iconic photo.
I like how it almost seems like the whole town revolves around Elvis being here, or being born here.
It's so precious. Like, he was so loved. Like, and I feel like probably a part of that is like he was so poor growing up, and it's like an underdog story, and he became this huge name that everybody knows, and he served his country, and it's like he's truly like the American dream, like, come true. It's amazing.
Everybody loves Elvis.
Yeah.
Hippies,
Everybody.
cops, and rednecks all love him.
And who doesn't love an underdog story? There it is. What is your favorite Elvis song? I think mine would have to be Can't Help Falling in Love with You. I mean, it's just so romantic. And I love Elvis Christmas album. That's a great one. John Lee and I play that every Christmas. But what is your fave? I want to know. Comment down below.
All right, I think we're done here at the birthplace.
But we got this awesome little map. Basically a little mini road trip around Tupelo. And so there's a couple spots we're gonna hit for sure, which is the hardware store where Elvis's mom bought his first guitar, the elementary school, the middle school, and then Johnnie's Drive-In, where they have a dedicated booth for Elvis, where he used to always order a cheeseburger and a Coke.
That'll be the last place we go
Yes.
for dinner.
Ooh, you guys heard that, right? He's taking me to dinner.
Maybe we should do a date night.
Elvis's Drive-In.
Yeah.
Ow!
Oh, that'd be cool.
That would be so cool.
I want to go to
Yes,
the
in
fairgrounds.
Yes.
Yes. So where
Yes.
that iconic picture, which I didn't see it in the gift shop there, but
So the restaurant is right here.
okay.
So we'll have to just go down and then
Okay,
come back.
okay.
But that's okay. I can't imagine it's very far.
Yeah. Down on Main Street, Tupelo, which is where the hardware store is that he bought his guitar. So I think that's the first place we're going here. Yeah, here it is, right on the corner.
What? Oh, yeah.
I'll put it on November 4th.
All right, there's the X. Oh, we were just looking at the X.
Okay, all right. That's where rock and roll began. That's where it all started. Yep. $7.90 changed the world as we know it. See, he bought the good car at age 11. He came back to Tupelo in 1956. They got a parade down Main Street Farm. He done a concert down at Mississippi, Alabama Fair and Dairy Show. The admission for everyone was $1.50. And that's him right there in 1956. He packed the stadium.
What does TVA City mean?
That means we were that's when we got the light, the first light. See, we didn't have light. That's when the lights came to Tupelo, Mississippi. We the first TVA city.
Wow. Oh,
So,
that's
you know,
cool.
they were using kerosene and stuff, you know, lamps. But then we got electricity then.
Wow.
TVA, that's what it means.
Wow, that's cool.
Ain't that something?
That's awesome.
For all them women and men wearing the same kind of thing. All right. Yeah, like $49.
Well, that was pretty cool. The spot where rock and roll music began. So when he came back and did his concert, 56 and 57, they had a parade for him down this highway, this road right here, to where the concert was right down here. That iconic picture, which I just showed you in there, is where this concert was. So let's go take a look. '56. All right, this is the park where the concert was held. Very cool. And this is the spot where that iconic picture was taken. Very cool. All right, well, that was awesome. Iconic. So now we're actually gonna head back. It's starting to rain and it's freaking cold.
Yeah.
So we're actually gonna head back to the van and head to the place where Elvis ate
A cheeseburger. And Coke. And order the exact same deal. Well, there's the school, the elementary school up there, but it's time for the kids to get out of school, so it's a little bit packed. So we're just gonna turn around and avoid that chaos.
So let's go check out
Johnnie's.
Johnnie's Drive-In.
Adorable.
Yeah, let's do it.
This feels like too high of an honor. I thought we could feel that looking. Oh my god! This is a big deal. I feel like we're at Yakos. need to get the RC Cola.
Why? It's Elvis's drink.
Yes.
I get Diet Coke. I'll do the dough burger, but make it plain.
I can't believe we actually get to sit here. I honestly thought it was going to be like roped off. And like, you know, nobody touch it. Don't even look at it too long. Like, and here we are having our meal. I'm so glad we came here. Over there then. Wait.
Do I get any?
Whoa.
That's how you know it's good.
That's me.
All me. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And that's gonna be the day burger.
All right.
Thank you.
Y'all need anything else?
I don't think so.
Y'all enjoy.
Thank you. Dough burger. Wait, let's see what that bad boy looks
So the
like.
dough burger.
Whoa. Interesting.
Yeah. So the dough burger, I guess, is Great Depression. They used to put flour and water in their meat to make the meat last longer, so you can get more out of the meat. And this is the type of burger that Elvis would have eaten. So that's what I got. She got the regular all meat burger, but looks good to me. It's a burger.
Better, worse?
Worse.
Really?
Not like it's different.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I need a little bite if I could.
Yeah, for sure. Just take a little bite of the corner.
Not your bites when you're like,
Just a little bite. It's interesting.
it makes sense because it tastes more like doughy and cakey.
Like bread.
Yes, like it's
Yeah.
very, it's not meat texture, it tastes like the bread, yeah. It becomes more like, it just like melts in your mouth.
Yeah, it's good. I like it. It's not as good as a burger, but it's still good. Very simple.
To Elvis.
We had to get dessert. Chocolate milkshake, funnel cake fries. Oh, I wanted
What a cool day.
Yes.
This really ended up being like so much more than I thought. And honestly, I am very impressed with Tupelo.
Yeah, I honestly was expecting Tupelo to be a little more run down.
Yeah.
And it actually wasn't. The main strip here, it's probably because of all the Elvis tourism
Yeah. And
that keeps them going. But
I have a sneaking suspicion too that because something Elvis Presley Foundation or whatever, the same thing that's like for Graceland and all of that, like his legacy is honestly probably paying to keep this place as nice as it is.
it's possible.
For the tourism, and then the tourism kind of, helps all the proceeds
Build
I
it
think
up.
are going back into the city, which is great. That's how it should always be. But yeah, it's really cute. I really like it here.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
been
pleasantly
a lot of fun.
surprised.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
a cute little town.
Yeah, it's very nice.
And besides the fact that it's cold and rainy, I would say it was an awesome day.
Cozy night for reading.
Yeah, cozy, cold night tonight.
We found this is a veterans park next to an aquatic center. So found it on iOverlander. so this is where we're gonna hang tonight.
Everything on there seems like it should be a good place to stay for the night. So
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Nanny, if you happen to see this video, I know how much you love Elvis, so I hope you enjoyed it. I love you and I miss you.
same with my grandma.
Hi, Grandma. All right.
Anyways, that's where we're gonna leave you guys. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to this video.
And don't forget, tell me your favorite song. I want to hear your favorite Elvis song. And once again, guys, we are on a 50-state road trip, so we hope you guys will subscribe and stick around and follow the channel. So we'll see you guys in the next one. Good night.